Hello, my friends. So, if today is your birthday, April the 3rd, this is a tarot reading for you for your year. It's a three-card pull, a general energy card for the year, a challenge in this year, and an action to take to keep yourself in balance. So, the card you have for the year is the Castle. So, the Castle talks about safety behind walls, security, riches, ornate wonder, the mystery and magic of having power, of having family, of having a fortress, of having an empire, of having the riches you dream about at your fingertips. At the same time, the castle can keep you away from people, keep you away from community, keep you away from uh, wandering into the forest and finding magic and having adventure and finding your truer sense of self beyond the attachment to material goods and safety and the illusion of power in whatever that may be. So this is a question mark here of what is important to you. Is it the riches and the safety and the security behind the wall that is available to you? But also, does the castle keep you from being your truest self and going out into nature to explore and to be with the people and to be with the community and to extend yourself and expand yourself and honor your your precious spirituality in a lot of ways. So it's this big question of what really is the important thing in your life. So the challenge in this year is going to be the Nine of Cups. And this is a wish fulfillment card. So anything you desire can be called to you, and you can have whatever it is you desire, but you have to be clear about your desires. So if you want the castle, and you want the walls, and you want the power, and you want the riches, and you want the safety and the security, that can be there. Uh, if you want the woods and you want the mystery and the adventure and the self exploration and the barriers to read down and the community that might open you up and support you in a whole different way than the castle could, that can be there too. So your challenge is in believing that those things are available to you, either one or the other, or both, if that is a possibility, that you can be in the castle and also go out into your woods and explore yourself. So all of it is attainable. This is the challenge is to think that you are worthy of it. And the Nine of Cups says, I am worthy of having grace. I am worthy of having magic. I am worthy of having my greatest wish fulfilled, my greatest emotional, spiritual connection filled in whatever that way means. Um, so the action to take is to be the weasel, and the weasel is a stealth creature. You know, it's a creature that can sneak in and steal the king's jewels, and can watch all the goings on behind the scene and can do it with great stealth and quiet and anonymity. So your challenge is to be watchful and to watch for those people who might sabotage you, for one. There might be those, but also to be watchful for what power brings to others and what even adventure might bring to you others. But your topic is the castle, your energy is the castle. So this is about watching what happens inside the castle, what happens to others who come under great power, who come under great enclosure, who come under great uh, fortitude and riches, and to see how they really are in their world, and to have a sense of them in their everyday lives. So this is and to watch for those people who might, or those energies that might not get you to where you want to go, whatever that is, whatever you choose to be. But the castle is the foremost, and the weasel is the one who can steal the emperor's jewels and the empress's jewels and make off with the fortune and go back to nature. So it's a really interesting statement about who are you this year and what are you really wanting, and how are you keeping yourself safe, and how are you really making sure you're listening to your spirit more than you're listening to your ego, which might want the castle. or your spirit which might want the adventure, and how can you be a bridge for those, both of those things to happen to you. If that is your wish, the Nine of Cups says that is available to you, but you have to believe that it is allowed for you to be of whichever world, of all three worlds, that you wish it to be. So it's going to be an interesting year of maybe riding some up and down waves and looking at yourself against these senses of restriction and flow, these senses of riches and adventure, which is often not necessarily money producing, but it is soul enriching work. So, what is the richness for you this year? And if you want whatever is your richness that you want, you can have it. You just got to believe it. So, blessed be.